And that scared Jamie a little bit. Jamie was like, I gotta go there. I don't know why he's going there. Maybe for his sister. I guess it's for his sister. I hope not. I hope not. Like, stop fucking your sister, man. Stop fucking your sister, man. It's like, you got Brienne. Like, climb that mountain a couple more times before you try to fuck your sister again. It don't make sense, man.
To this day,
I hit him clean more times. I beat him.
use your common sense. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
This MAGA country.
What up, Bushido Spirit, here to talk about Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 4. Now, a lot of issues I had with this episode. Well, not a lot. Wasn't a lot. But there were some major ones, right? Talked about this last week when I did the other episode. There were some issues with that episode as well. Now, there were a couple of good moments here and there that I enjoyed, but there was things that happened in this episode that really made me hate a certain character. And I'm talking about Jon Snow. I hate that fucking character. I used to roll with Jon Snow. I used to roll with him, but now I just can't stand that motherfucker. He's becoming Ned Stark, and Ned Stark is dead. He died for a reason. He died because he didn't realize the game that he was playing. He didn't play the game the proper way. He tried to be the only person in a room full of sharks with integrity, and that's not how shit works. And Jon Snow is doing the very same thing. Like, didn't he learn anything? That's how his fucking uncle got killed, man. He did not learn anything, and I hated that. The moment Dany told him to not tell anyone, I knew from jump that he was going to tell every fucking body. And I knew that he was especially going to tell Sansa, the person that didn't fuck with her the most. And it just didn't make sense for him to do that. Just left a bad taste in my mouth to see him do that. It doesn't make sense to tell them. It didn't make any sense to tell them at that moment. Like, they were having a meeting about plans for the war. And you saw during that meeting that Sansa and Arya really weren't fucking with her. Why would you then go and add to the fire by telling Sansa she not really the true heir? I am. Why would you do that? It doesn't help anything. Bad timing. Jon Snow is the dumbest person in the show. Man. And I used to love that character. I like the fight in him. But the reason I hate him is because he's so naive. He's been playing this game for forever, but yet still doesn't know the nuances of it. You can be honorable, you can have integrity, but without snitching. You don't have to tell the truth all the time. Tyrion told this nigga that. Tyrion told him that same thing when they went to go talk to Cersei for the first time. And she lied and said that she was going to help them fight the Night King. Tyrion told him you could learn to lie. And with this situation, he didn't even have to lie. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut. That's it. But yet he couldn't do that. He could not do it. And it would have made more sense for him to keep his mouth shut because he doesn't want the crown. It made no sense. And the other thing I had a problem with, matter of fact, before I even get into those other problems, I want to talk about some things that I did like. I don't want to be completely negative with this episode discussion. I did enjoy the scenes with Jaime and Brienne. Gwendolyn Christie did a great job. You know, she showed emotion this episode. I mean, I liked her in this episode. Same as Jaime and Tyrion. I like Tyrion as well, right? Especially the scene with Jaime, Tyrion, and Bronn. I really enjoyed that scene. Because Bronn is who we thought he was. You know, he does stuff. He's a killer for hire. So if you pay him enough, he'll kill for you. That makes sense to me. I don't even mind that. Yeah, they develop these relationships and they're close friends, but still, at the end of the day, he's trying to get paid. They didn't really pay him as much as he felt like he deserved to be paid. I understand that. And he wasn't overly aggressive and harsh. You know, all he did at most was punch Tyrion in the face. And everybody wants to punch Tyrion in the face because he talks a lot of shit. Also, I like the scene with Arya and Podrick. You know, those scenes were correct to me. That fits Arya character, the scene with her and Podrick. You know, Podrick is the Lord, but Arya is not trying to be no lady. She's assassin killer person. You know, she's gonna go off and kill some more people. That made sense to me. I love that scene. Now that last scene with Jaime and Brienne, where Jaime is going off to King's Landing, they got news that one of the dragons was killed, and you know Dany about to go mask off. She about to burn all the motherfuckers up, and that scared Jaime a little bit. Jaime was like, "I gotta go there. there. I gotta go. I don't know why he's going there. Maybe for his sister. I guess it's for his sister. I hope not. I hope not. Like, stop fucking your sister, man. Stop fucking your sister, man. It's like, you got Brienne. Like, climb that mountain a couple more times before you try to fuck your sister again. It don't make sense, man. Come on, Jamie. You gonna be known as the sister fucker. You gonna die fucking your sister. It don't make sense. Let her go, man. She's clearly evil. People keep saying that she's not evil. Even in this episode, Tyrion was like, I know you're not evil. Like, what are you talking about, Tyrion? This bitch is clearly evil. Like, everything she's done shows that she's evil. I'm sure Hitler cared about his kids and his wife too. Shit, that nigga's still evil. Like, if your reasoning for her not being evil is that she cared for her family, a lot of evil motherfuckers care for their family. What makes them evil is they don't care about nobody else. So I don't know why they keep saying, why Tyrion keeps saying it. Just stop, Tyrion, stop. Just kill this, burn her ass up. That's all I want to see. And I don't know what Jamie gonna do, man. He got one fucking arm. I don't know what he plans on doing. Hopefully they write something good, but I don't know. There's no way of telling. Now, as far as how the secret got passed along, you got Jon told Sansa and Arya. Sansa trusts Tyrion. There's a respect there, a mutual respect there. Even though they throw shade from time to time, there's some respect there. So it made sense for Sansa to let it slide, let it slip out, to tell Tyrion. That kind of made sense to me. But for Tyrion to tell Varys, that bald-headed, Varys is slick. He is sneaky. He stayed backstabbing. He done backstab tons of fucking rulers. I don't know why Tyrion thought it was a good idea to tell him. Like, Tyrion, you not being smart right now. Why tell Varys? That is the last motherfucker you should tell. Like, he helped Ned Stark get killed. Like, that should let you know that he's the wrong person to tell. He is trying to defend the realm. I don't know what the fuck that, Tyrion asked him that. I don't even know what the fuck that means. He is trying to protect that, whatever that is. And and you could kind of see him, they showed in a couple scenes, you could kind of see him not really feeling Dany. All right, she's a tyrant to him or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Tyrion knows who he is, and it didn't make sense for him to tell. The way the dragon got killed, I did not like that at all. That shit came out of nowhere. They fucked that dragon up. They had like a spear Gatling gun or some shit like that. They hit that nigga like 50 times. That shit was crazy. That's where all the money went. You couldn't see anything in the Night King battle because they put all that money into killing that dragon off. That shit was crazy. But it really didn't make sense to me because the dragons are super high up in the air and they should be able to see everything. So the dragon gets shot one time in the stomach, and then they shoot him a couple more times. I think one in the side, then one finally in the neck. And then he drops into the water. And then they show ships appearing behind a mountain. So I'm like, the ships were behind the mountain. How the fuck can they see the dragon and shoot his ass? Like, they shoot him behind a fucking mountain, and the dragons are up high. Why couldn't they see those ships? It just didn't make sense to me. And I'm assuming they did that to make the battle seem fair, to make us think that, Cersei has a shot, which she does. We already kind of knew that she had a shot. We knew that they weren't going to just let Dany go in there and blow the bitch up. We knew that. If they planned on killing the dragon, I felt like this was not the way to do it. That shit just seemed too lazy for the dragon to go out that way. Dragon's just chilling in the sky and all of a sudden he gets shot like 9 times and then he falls into the lake. It just, I didn't fuck with it. I did not fuck with it at all. Like, I understand those spears they got, those dragon killer machines, they do work, they do damage. But come on, man. Come on. Like, how were them ships not spotted? Ships are slow as hell. How did like 18 ships sneak up on you like that? That made no sense to me. But it's whatever. They wanted to make the battle even or fair, so I'm okay with it. And then out of nowhere, Missandei gets kidnapped, and I'm like, where the fuck is Missandei? So I guess after they shot the ships up with those spears, which those spears are extremely powerful. God damn, they powerful. They fucked them ships up. So during the midst of all of that, maybe they found her in the water. They picked up Missandei. And I think the only reason they did this was to give Dany a reason to go mask off. Because that's what everybody wants to see. You got Tyrion and Varys, they try to hold her back. But we just want to see her burn up everybody. Like, we don't give a fuck about those people. I know the show wants us to care about the people, but fuck those people. Just burn their ass up and take the kingdom. That's all I care about. I don't like them them people in the city got no development. I don't know who the fuck they are, but they want us so bad to care. They want us to care about those people in the city. And I just can't care about them, man, because Cersei don't even care about them. I don't know. So they talk to Cersei. That shit don't go well. And Cersei just cuts off Missandei's head. That's the end of the episode. I just want to see what's going to happen next week. I want to see what they do with this. I don't want no more. I'm tired of seeing Dany take L's. She has been doing nothing. She has been doing nothing but taking L's against Cersei. She had like one victory. I think, yeah, she had like one victory against Cersei. But for the majority of the time, she has been taking L's. And I'm tired of seeing her take L's. I feel like this shit is like, it's like Pokemon all over again. You know, Ash Ketchum. We thought he was going to become the very best, but he never became the very best. This nigga was a 14-year-old for about 20 years, and he never became the greatest Pokemon master of all time. And that saddened me. And I feel like Dany is going that same route. Like, she just taking these L's. Like, Cersei is not a mastermind, but this bitch is winning. I don't understand it. And again, I'm tired of Tyrion trying to appeal to her, talking about that baby. We don't know if that baby is real or not. That baby fake as fuck. That baby don't even exist. That bitch is lying. She is lying about that baby. She don't even care about the baby anyway. She just using the child to manipulate people. Like, come on. Anyway, man, I'm your boy Bushido Spirit, man. Peace the fuck out. How y'all feel about this episode? Did y'all have problems with it like I did? Peace the fuck out.